Well, here we are. We are at the end of session 1 and 2, and we are doing presentations this week because we have Monday and Tuesday, and that's it. Then we have turkey break, as I'll call it, or tofurkey. What are we doing today? Well, on Monday, we're doing peer review. That means, like you can see the camera right here, you're going to be up at the front of the room. We have a light on you, and your team will come up and present what you did for session 1 and 2. We are going to watch. So in games, we'll have a driver and a talker standing right here, and the rest of the team will be right here so we can see them on camera, looking professional. We will have the film groups come up, and we watch the film, then we clap, and then we go through the slideshow presentation of who did what. It's the same for game. In School of Rock, we're going to have a slideshow for the groups that were collaborating together, just talking about what they focused on as well. So, what do you have to do during this? Let's take a look. So first off, in your blog post, which we started a long time ago, back at the end of September, we did the pre-production section, which is all this right here. Then, last week, you did the production section, which was just the game, the film, the thing that you created in Rock, potentially, and then skills commentary, which is the slideshow. I do want a sentence under each one of these explaining what it is. When I say explain, I mean more like state, like, hey, we made a game, I was the level designer, take a look. And here is the slideshow with, again, the same stuff. So you can maybe name the game here or the film or whatever, and then here is where you would write, hey, I was the level designer, take a look in the slideshow to see my evidence. What you're doing next week is you're going to fill in this as a reflection of the work, and you need 2 quotes, one from the peer review, which is Monday, and one from the professional advisory member on Tuesday. So down here, reactions to the final version. This is where the 2 quotes are going to go. All these questions up here are personal reflection, okay? Then reaction to the film is both peer review and advisory review. And then you do a self-evaluation of what you think how everything went together, okay? That's it. So that's due next week. But you need the data this week, and then we're going to have a whole bunch of days off, so you're going to forget stuff. So write that down, and you're going to write that down on this sheet of paper. So this is the thing that's in your team folder. Pull this out, and then you can write in the margins over here on either side of it, just so that you have the quote from the person, and write that down. So as soon as you're done presenting, you'll sit down, pull this out, grab a pencil or pen, and write down on this. Then you can put it back in your team folder. Okay. So the presentations will launch from our project tracking sheet. You'll have the itch page for game design and the slideshow, and the film will be here for film, and then of course the slideshow. You click on the link, we go into it, and up here at the front of the room, you're going to be going full screen, and we present in 90 seconds or less, which should go pretty well. On Monday, we practice as we do peer review so that we get the flow down, and that works out pretty well. And yeah, then in our assignments, again, last week we had do the production section of our blog post and the evidence in our slideshow. Both those things should be ready to go, and today we present them. And we're not doing anything else this week other than the presentations in class and getting feedback and giving feedback. But then next week we'll finish up the blog production thing. So, and again, these assignments are here, and you can see where they are, the template, which we're going to be using in class. All this stuff is in the gradebook, and as always. So, it's very exciting. We're going to have fun presenting. The advisory members are excited to see you. And yeah, that's it. All right.
Yay.